Stick around, you'll find out. All right, let's do this. It's Friday night, a little bit past 10, but y'all know what time it is. It's Battle of the Zodiac with your boy G. No way. We here every Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tonight, in this corner, I got them Aries. In the other corner, I got them Scorpios. It's about to go all the way down. I'm gonna explain to you how this is gonna go. So pay attention because I talk fast. It's okay if you're listening slow. All right, this is what we're gonna do. The first round, you're gonna take 5 minutes and you're gonna tell me about yourself, about your zodiac sign. What makes you so fire? What makes you the truth? You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna go around, they're gonna get 5 minutes. Second round, you got to give me the cons of the opposite zodiac sign, the one you're going against, the enemy, the ops. The third round, everybody's gonna come off mute. And if somebody talks about your mama, then guess what? You get to talk about they mama. And that's how this thing is gonna go. It's gonna get real heated. So you might want to stick around. And at the end, we're gonna have a special performance by my boy Boney J. And the judges are gonna deliberate by the time he's done. We're gonna find out who's gonna be our zodiac sign of the week. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Everybody ready? Everybody ready? All right, let me get my contestants up here in the box, and we gonna get this thing cracking like sunflower seeds. Shout out to everybody in the room as well. Well, let me make sure I put them up there right. Coming in hot, mulatto.
Yeah.
Coming in hot, joy and pain. Coming in hot, Demi. Coming in hot, sunshine. All right. All right. We got a what? Look, y'all look so nice and just so. And don't nobody look mean at all tonight. They just look so nice. Don't you agree, y'all? They just look so. All right, we're gonna go box for box. We're gonna start with Mulatto. Let everybody know, you know what I'm saying, what you got going on the app. When they can catch you streaming, you got any auctions or any shows you want to promote, you know what I'm saying? Let them know how long you've been on the tag app.
What's up, y'all? It's Madam Mulatto. Not to be confused with Lotto, but I am Big Lotto, not the little one. Okay, don't get it confused. Repping the Scouts. If you see anybody with that green and yellow crest in their name, make sure that you fave them and fave me. Okay, we show big love in the Scouts. I've got a couple things going on. Me and TT Mama have the color party. It's a once a month event. The next one is on March 25th. So if you want to sign up for that, you can hit me or her. Um, I got a birthday stream coming on April 5th because it's almost Aries season. It'll be
Hey,
on April
okay.
4th and 5th, but yeah. And then we have the, I want to say the 15th or the 8th. I don't know. Kind of got my days mixed up. But I got a new show coming. It's going to be a little good time. Vibe out with Rich Beats called Wind Down Wednesdays. We're just going to wind down and vibe. Midweek thing, nothing crazy. You can catch me streaming whenever. Don't really have a schedule. But yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna move around on along. Miss Jamila Joy, one of my favorite top badges, the person that got me to start hosting and doing this stuff on here. Please talk to them, let them know what you got going on, any shows, auctions, anything like that, and let them know how long you've been on the tag that.
Mhm. Hey everyone, thank you so much for having me on the show. I'm Jamila Joy. I do host a feature show here on this app called Create a Vibe, where we do a different theme stream each and every week. That's Thursdays at 7 p.m. I'm affiliated with a group of awesome creators on and off the app who also have featured shows as well as syndicated shows. So tap in with us on Instagram, Create a Vibe Experience. You'll see us say Cave Squad. That's what we're talking about, all about positive vibes. Got a lot of things coming up, so stay tuned for that. But definitely the best thing to do is hit me with a fave. I'll favorite you back and follow me on Instagram. Thank you.
Okay, okay. All right, moving right along. Demi Goddess, please let them know what you got going on. That thing is ugly. But let them
Hey,
know what you got going on. You know, how long you been on the app, all that good stuff.
I've been on the app for 7 months. Um, yeah, I don't have a set time for my streaming these days because work life has been like out like crazy this year starting off. I'm very random right now, but I do have a show every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time called The She Code in my live. I do have a new show coming out soon, so stay tuned. So the best thing you do is hit me with the fave, follow me on IG to keep the most current updates, and I appreciate you having me.
Okay, all right, all right, all
Podcaster.
right. Yes, hello, Casper. Hello, sir. Moving right along, I bring sunshine. You know, and let the people know, how long you've been on tag and if they can catch you live. I know you don't stream that much, but you want to talk to the people for a hot second.
Hi y'all. I'm bring sunshine, but anyways, I used to stream. I stream occasionally, but anyways, I really don't have nothing going on but being a mama, and I'm all about good vibes. I won't start nothing if you won't start nothing.
In other words, don't mess with her.
Please
Period.
don't.
You started,
Other
she
than that,
gonna finish
I
it.
really, really am sweet.
It's
Yes,
okay.
mamas
It's okay.
matter. But I would stream more, but I ain't got time for them little fake, reports of nudity and all that type of junk. If y'all were a little bit more humble, everybody can make some more money on here. Stop making false, accusations. Everything will be all gravy.
Yeah, y'all
But
better
other than
stop
that,
hating.
that's it.
Y'all better stop hating on Sunshine and her booty shorts. She can wear them whenever she want to. You know what I'm
Boy.
saying? That's okay. That's okay. All right. All right. If you just getting here, this is Battle of the Zodiac. This is your boy G Way or No Way. We here every Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, new time, same old BS. All right, we finna get this thing started the first round. I'm gonna put everybody on. Wait, matter of fact, hold on. Let me decide who's gonna go first. Hmm. Mulatto and Demi. Pick a number between 1 and 10.
3.
7.
It was 7. So Mulatto, you get to choose. Y'all, you want your team to go first, or do you want the other team to go first?
Of course, we gotta go first. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. We in there.
Oh. Well, excuse me. Well, in that case, let me put everybody on mute. We're gonna give you the floor. Hold on, let me get my clock together. All right, this is the first round. If you don't know what's going on, you got 5 minutes to tell me what's dope about you, what's dope about your sign, what makes your sign the best sign. All right, ready? And your time starts.
Okay. So honestly, I have a lot of Aries friends, and I'm an Aries myself. I know for a fact that Aries will give you the shirt off their back if they love you. Like we love hard and passionate. Like, you ain't going nowhere. We got you. You can call me and ask me for my last 10 cents, and I got you. I'm going to give it to you without a doubt. Like, it's no problem. But it's like, besides that, I'm the person you could call when you down, but I'm the person you can call when you up too. Because when you're ready to have a good time, it's up. We are in there. Whatever you want to go do, I'm with it. I'm down for the adventure. I'm down for the trips. I'm down for the bar. I'm down for the club, down for karaoke. I'm down for riding ATVs. Like, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to try it at least once. I'm with all of that. I mean, I've done everything, like, except skydiving, which I want to try. But I have done zip lining over, like, a forest. That was pretty awesome. And I know a lot of Aries that are the same exact way. They will try it at least once. At least you can say you tried it and you liked it. And then it's like, Aries are the first sign of the zodiac, so we are really good leaders. Really good at like not being a boss, because you know the difference between being a boss and a leader is somebody who leads you will lead by example. So they'll do the things that they ask you to do. But a boss is just gonna tell you what to do and look at you crazy until you do it. No. If I ask somebody to do something, I will deliver the same thing to you. I will be able to, give that same energy back, whatever I'm asking for. And it's not a problem. And then it's also like all this fire energy, it's a lot. And it can be too much for people, but for the right people, like all of my friends, literally all of my friends, I've been friends with for 10 years or more. And I'm only 24. I'm about to be 25. And every single one of my friends, I've been friends with for years and years and years. Like this is long time. Love you long time. Not going nowhere. You know too much. So it's like, when you need a really good friend, really good person in your corner, you need somebody to talk to. Yeah, we got you. But other than that, we can also be blunt and tell you the truth. Like, we're not gonna sugarcoat anything for you. So don't come over here when you need somebody to tell you what you want to hear. But when you need somebody to tell you what you need to hear, get you an Aries. Because we got that. We know exactly how things go down. We have a way of seeing things from the outside and giving you an idea that you may not have seen, like from an unemotional place, even as fiery as we are. So, like, it's really layers to it. A lot of people will consider Aries like kind of childlike or childish, but it's because we are so, youthful for one. I mean, look at me, but look at Jamila. I'm just saying, we don't age.
Be fake. You
But for
can't
two,
be.
it's because, we always things and try to have fun all the time. We just want to have a good time, We don't want none of that drama, none of that beef. I'm not down with any of that. It's, that's like immediate problems for me. I'll just see myself out. And then honestly, the last thing about an Aries is that if you if you are the person that we are like interested in romantically, we be tricking. I don't have no other way to say it, but
Not we
like
be tricking.
we show we be tricking. We do. Like when I love you, like what do you want? Whatever you want. You want me to cook at 3 a.m.? Absolutely. You want me to go buy you something from Gucci? Absolutely. You want me to go somewhere with you? Absolutely. Like I be tricking. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want, you got it. If I'm in love with you, it's up. Like that's all. You can have all of it. You can have all of it. And it's like I cannot with Casper. But it's true though.
They be tricking.
I
Okay.
cannot.
Uh, all right. Time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're just getting here, we just heard the positives about being an Aries from Madame Mulatto. If you just getting here, this is Battle of the Zodiac with your boy G Way. No way. We're here every Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Uh, make sure everybody fave everybody up here on this beautiful panel. We about to go over to the other side. Scorpios, Miss Demi. I'm gonna need you to talk to me for 5 minutes and let me know what is the best thing pretty much about being you. We finna see what the pros are from the Scorpios. Take y'all off mute.
I
All
gotta use
right.
the whole 5 minutes.
You do not. The time you do not use will roll over to the last round and we'll just add it on. That's how we do it. You
Got
don't
you,
have to use
got
the
you,
whole
got
5 minutes. All right, your
you. All
time
right.
starts now.
You know what, Casper? Hold it down there. But anyway, I feel like with Scorpios, we are very determined. I feel like with Scorpios, it's like when we put our mind on something, I feel like we really just go overdrive until we get the maximum results. We do tend, I hate the word perseverance sometimes, like, being, I hate that because sometimes it could be taken a little bit, but I feel like we are able to endure the storm. We're able to bring longevity towards the situation out of anything. It could be work life, it could be parent life, it could be whatever. I feel like we are able to sustain a lot. Um, and I feel like when it comes towards like friendships, I feel like once we love you, once we feel that we can be authentic with you, we are very loyal. We'll go to war with you. We'll cry with you. We'll go. We'll stick them up. Whatever you want to do, as long as we're here with one another, we are gonna go ahead and do so. Another good thing about Scorpios is that our intuition, our intuition, I guess it'd be like a third eye sense type of thing. We feel things a little bit more differently than other signs. I want to say not we're not the only ones that do this, but I feel like just our intuition hits, the way we feel things, the way our emotional drive is, it helps us be able to do whatever we want to, that drive, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like Scorpios is one of those grounded water signs out of all the other ones that's there, because I feel like with we see things through a different, do it through a different lens. So we pretty much are very analytical, like we pretty much go down everything and see how we're able to come out with a victory. What else can I say about us?
Got 2 minutes.
Like she said, 2 minutes. Like she said, oh no, she's not a Scorpio, she's the Aries. But when we do love you, we do love you. It's whatever. The world is yours, the world is ours. We're similar in that aspect. But I feel like when we are very, very hard lovers, and we're going to ride with you. We're not savages. We are passionate. We are very, very passionate with everything that we do. We are very, very passionate. It may come off as that we're fighting. No, we're just passionate because we truly, truly care about everything that we put our hands on. And that's what I'm gonna say.
Okay. All I got to say is this about. Oh, wait.
Oh
Wait,
no,
what?
laughing so and we freaky. We're passionate. We're not freaky. We put, we artists and we sensitive about our we not featured. We are artists and we're sensitive about our shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
That's all that is.
Okay. All right. That's what's up. I see somebody chimed in. Freak nasty. Shout out to the freaks. If you're just getting here, this is Battle of the Zodiac with your boy G-Way. We here every Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure everybody hit the fave on everybody. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit that star by my name. Go like and subscribe on the YouTube. We got that up and jumping. We just heard the pros about being a Scorpio from Miss Demi Goddess. Now we're gonna hear the pros about being an Aries from Miss Jamila Joy. She's gonna come up here and bring us joy and not pain. So, Miss Joy, we're gonna give you the mic. Gonna set the timer, and your
Right.
time begins now.
First of all, shout out to Madam Mulatto and everyone else. She basically covered a lot. So I'm gonna just speak from my experience as an Aries. So if you had a different experience, I'm sorry. Um, I'll start by saying that Aries are going to set the bar pretty high. So there's going to be a low amount of tolerance for you not achieving and attaining those things. So if you come to us with an idea or with something you're dealing with, we're going to give it to you blunt. We're going to give it to you direct with respect to hoping that you want to push out whatever is going bad and you want to bring out the best. See, when you think about a fire sign or you think about fire, it's going to bring out any of the impurities so you'll be able to devour it. But if you cannot handle a heated situation, then that might be something that you can't deal with Aries. We're very passionate. I heard that word a lot. Leaders, a lot of the coaches, leadership management, people that are operating and training, a lot of times it's going to be in the level of Aries. When it comes to relationships, I have to echo Mulatto. Like I said, she made the way real easy for me to just talk about myself. I'm going to give even beyond. I'm not going to necessarily expect you to give on that level, but I'm a giver. And so I'm going to come to the table with a lot. I'm going to bring a lot to the table. And that's what you'll find in Aries. They're going to give their all. They're not going to halfway do something. This is one thing I know about Aries, where we at 3 minutes. We will not do it if we're going to halfway do it because we want to give our best and we want to give above and beyond. Now, some people can misconstrue us as being, like she said, bossy, but it's the leadership in us and us wanting to be able to. It's that ram energy. It's like what you want, what you trying to do. Life of the party, let's go. We having a party. If we having a party, we having a party. What's up? What's going on? We're gonna turn up the vibes. We're excited about being able to, have a good time and try different things, experience different things, but we're gonna add value to your life. And when it comes to love, we love hard. Now, it's not tricking if you got it. Hello? It's not tricking if you got it. Hello. So the
Hello.
fire that we're gonna bring to the energy is gonna be something that you will enjoy if you can handle it. If you want somebody around you that's gonna bring you BS, this is not the sign for that. We're gonna bring you energy, vibes, and honesty. And it's gonna be a lot of hotness. Um, I have to end with that. We're gonna bring the hotness to the party.
Okay, okay, we got 1 minute left though. We're gonna roll that over. We're gonna roll that on over to the last round. If you just getting here, you ain't late. We ain't even halfway through yet. We just heard the positives of the Aries from Miss Jamila Joy. We here every Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is Battle of the Zodiac with your boy G-Way, no way. And now we gonna kick it on over here to these Scorpios. Sunshine. I need you to give me 5 minutes of what it's like to be you and your Zodiac, man. Hold on. I hit the wrong button. There we go. All right, Sunshine. As soon as you start talking, your time will begin. You don't have to use the whole 5 minutes. Whatever's left over, we will roll over to the last round. All
Okay,
right?
that's fine.
Begin.
Well, what's one thing about being a Scorpio that's good about me and other Scorpios is that we're very independent and possessive at times. And we don't play that as far as like we treat people like how we want to be treated. But once you cross us, that's it. Ain't no coming back for that. And we do definitely love hard and we hate even harder. And let's see. Uh,
It
we
was the
do
hate even
detect
harder.
bullshit. We smell bullshit a mile away. Well, I know I do. My kids be looking at me like, "Mom, how'd you know that?" You just
Mm.
feel it. You smell it in the mouth. You smell it. All that. And sometimes you get a little petty. Well, I'm probably speaking for myself. You start saying I have to get petty, I will. Real quick.
Petty.
But most of the time I'm very kind. We're very kind. You know what I mean? We look out for one another. We're go getters and we are life of the party. Definitely don't like drama. Don't like it. I can't stand it. I don't like people that we don't like people that front people off. That means when you act different around other people and treat me different, it's on.
Okay.
It's on like Donkey Kong. That's all I'm gonna
3 minutes.
say. But I'm done.
You done? All right, we're gonna take that and roll that over to the last round. If you're just getting here, this is Battle of the Zodiac with your boy G-Well. No way. We're here every Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure y'all pull up. Make sure y'all favorite all these beautiful black queens I got up here on the panel today. It's Aries versus Scorpios. We just finished the first round, so now we about to it's about to get real hot in here. It's about to get real spicy. This is one of the best parts of the show. Now they got to give the cons of the opposite zodiac sign. So we're gonna start off with these Aries up here with Madame Mulatto, and she gonna give us the cons about the Scorpios. Like what ain't good about y'all. Because y'all might be lying. We don't even know, but we about to find on out right now. All right, time starts as
They
soon as you're
lying.
ready, ma'am.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, and begin.
So, first of all, my mother is a Scorpio, so I've known one my whole life. And one thing I can say about them is like, you honestly wouldn't even know that a Scorpio is a water sign because they're so cold. They are sometimes some of the most emotionless people. I mean, like, just like Stone Cold Steve Austin, saving face for everybody. And it's like, I have to get on to my mom a lot because, growing up, I didn't get, like, she showed me affection and things, but she didn't show me a lot of, like, love or how to express my feelings because she just gonna keep it all bottled up inside. And at her big age, like, mama, you can't do that because y'all don't understand. Like, when we hold in our anger, our anxiety, our stress, all that, once we hold it in long enough, it appears physically in the body. Now you sick. Look at you crazy. Now your stomach hurting. Now your head hurting because you just can't tell somebody how you feel. Like, and I'm supposed to feel bad for you because you don't know how to express yourself. That's not my problem. As a water sign, you should know. because water signs are supposed to be these empathic and, like very, I don't know, people that cry. At least water sign. I think of a water sign, I think of a crybaby. So, and my fire is gonna put that right out. But yeah, they're definitely cold. And then, I mean, I've dated Scorpio men. We can say that y'all are freak nasty, sure, whatever. But the Scorpio men be. This is getting recorded, right? They're
Yeah, you
fast.
say,
They're fast,
oh, they're fast.
and
Okay.
they cannot keep their wandering eyes to themselves. Okay, they want to be everywhere.
Hmm.
They want to be everywhere all at once, and it's just like, I have all this passion and all this fire, and you want me to be interested in you, but every time I look, you looking at another woman. How does that work? I don't really understand it. And then, I mean, honestly, there's there's not a whole lot that I dislike about Scorpios, but I will say that they
Too bad.
are very cold people, and they can be kind of fast. And I'm gonna save my 2 minutes.
Okay, okay, we're gonna roll that on over too. We're gonna roll that on over too. If you're just getting here, it's okay. We just heard the cons about the Scorpios from Madame Mulatto, who is Aries. Now we're gonna move on to the other side of the pillow. Miss Demi Goddess is gonna tell us the cons of the Aries from a Scorpio perspective. All right, Miss Demi, I'm gonna unmute you. As soon as you start talking, your time will begin.
You could start it. It was the fast for me.
Mm.
And the coldness. I'm a cry. Oh, we gonna cry. I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind. But Aries, my sister, my older sister is an Aries, so I have firsthand experience with
Oh
Aries
Lord.
too. Aries, the patience, the hot headedness, where it come from. Like, what can we sit down and figure out how can we go from A, B, and C so I can best help you? Because sometimes, like when my sister used to get frustrated or mad, it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, listen, I'm here. I'm with you. Like, come on, let's breathe through this thing here. They can be oftentimes impatient. Impatient, not because I don't know. It's just something about it. It's not like a negative, impatient type of thing. It's just like they want something so bad to the point where it's just like it's they be all over the place a little bit, and that sometimes blow me because I'm a little bit more like I'm more strategic with my thing. Um, I'm trying to think what else I don't. It's not much I don't like either, but I would say the hot headedness, the impatientness, and I feel like sometimes when they are on fire, it's hard to communicate with them. Like it takes them a little bit more time for them to gather their thoughts so they can come to you and talk to you without the fire behind all of it. So that's what I would say.
Okay, okay. You can leave it like that. We're gonna roll that time over. You had 2 minutes left.
Okay.
2 minutes. We're gonna roll that time over as well. If you're just getting here, it's all right. It's okay. You came here right when the heat just got cut on. It ain't all the way up to the maximum, but it's getting a little hot up in here. These Scorpios and these Aries are going at each other's throat right now. Next up, I got Miss Jamila Joy that's gonna definitely give y'all the cons of what it is to be a Scorpio. Miss Jamila Joy, as soon as you're ready, the clock will start and begin.
All right, let me just start by saying that disclaimer, okay? My fiance is a Scorpio.
Oh
Uh,
Lord.
and my good sis. All right, so disclaimers out there. So we're gonna start with we're gonna start with this. Don't be breaking up no couples and stuff, G Way. All right, we're gonna keep it moving.
I ain't.
All right, here's a
Hope
few
y'all can
things
love each
right
other
here.
after this.
Okay. All right. A lot of times Scorpios will have some trust issues. Hello, because they do operate in a vein of intuition. Sometimes they're in their head. Sometimes it really is a gift that they have, right? And because of that, and maybe failed other situations, they don't move very fast. So that's why sometimes the patient against the impatient, They don't move very fast because they're calculating in their head. We don't know what the heck is going on in their head, but they're calculating something in their head. So that's something that I would have to say is definitely, I'll say that it could be considered a weakness, but maybe they consider it a strength. But I mean, like, can y'all just let me know what's going on? Can you write it down or let me know? Okay. They can be secretive. They can be secretive. I'm not gonna say sneaky, but they can be secretive. I don't know why, but I've noticed that they kind of do their stuff to where you go into the same place they're going to, and then all of a sudden they're there, but they never told you they were going. So I'm gonna put that out as a con. They can um, be big spenders. They can be big spenders, okay? They're going to go in the store if they want it because they are emotional beings and they feel as though they deserve whatever they want. They're not even going to look at the price tag. If they're going on a trip, they're going to go all out. Um, don't ask me how I know, but I do know that they will spend their money, even if it means burning a hole in their pocket. They can be possessive, which means you're not about to come in and talk crazy to nobody they love or they have respect for. If it's theirs, then guess what? Unless they release it, it's theirs. Okay? You can't play with that pillow. That's their pillow. Okay?
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yep.
They can seem rude. They can come across as rude because sometimes they're not going to just go with the flow. They have their own way of let it all out, Jamil. They have their own way of how they're going to handle something, and even though they might not be in control of that situation, they're going to let you know that wave your 2 minutes, sis. Okay, they're going to let you know that listen. I understand that's how you want it to be done, but I'm gonna do it this way because they're their own thinkers. And I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's just who they are, right? From the cold perspective, yeah, they can be considered cold, but I say it's a mechanism because they're trying to protect their emotional state of being and make sure that because they don't let go easily, they hold on to relationships too long when they should break off from them. Whereas the fire sign, we're gonna smoke it out and they're gonna just let it just marinate and see, oh well maybe it's gonna change, you know what I mean, like that. So I would say those are some cons. I do love my Scorpios, but that's definitely what I have to say significantly are some of their, perhaps you can call it a weakness, but it's definitely some of their cons.
With 10 seconds to go, I think that all she has to say was this about that. You're just getting here. We just heard from Miss Jamila Joy, Aries, about the cons of these Scorpios. Now it's time for the last Scorpio in the box, Miss Sunshine, to retaliate and give us the cons of these Aries. This is getting kind of toasty up in here. If you're just getting here, it's okay. You ain't late. We about halfway through. Miss Sunshine, you ready to tell them a little something, something about something, something?
Okay, well, anyway, number one, I don't think we're necessarily cold. Only time I feel like we become cold is when people cross us. That's become extra mean. And a lot of times you do become a little rude. I can. It depends. It depends with Scorpios. I think if you come for us, and that's when it happens, you know what I mean? But other than that, let's see. Uh as far as being a thinker, I think we do overthink things at times. It could be a plus and a negative, but more or less is a plus. But usually when we overthink things, it's because because I'm more of a I'm reacting at the same time, and then sometimes I have to backtrack and be like, okay, let me go ahead and slow down because I have to peep people out. But I'm usually trying quick on my toes. Like I said, I we don't really like mess, and very patient. We have a lot of tolerance. Um, with Aries, my see my baby daddy and I were together, and he's an Aries,
Oh
and I have
Lord.
a son that's an Aries.
Oh Lord.
So they could be some straight up a hoes. I ain't gonna cuss on here. Straight up a hoes. They deal with anxiety a lot, so more or less I'll have to calm them down, and they be lying on the low low,
Mm.
on the low low. And then when you pull their car, they don't like all that. That's when they get a little, a little hostile. And then we have to usually have to calm them down because it's hard to communicate with them. I'm only speaking because I dealt with one for like forever. Seemed like,
So
and
yes.
he's messy. As far as a man one, well, no, female ones is messy too. They like a lot of attention. They like to do extra stuff for attention. See, and that's a no go. Very messy. Very. Oh God. Super duper messy. Oh God, man. I had to fight one over by the freeway. That's how messy. Boot right upside your head. Don't even play. The men ones are messy too. They messy too. But I ain't gonna go there with they look. They like to gossip and run their mouths like diarrhea. Ridiculous. I feel like when we're y'all feel like we're sneaky. We're not sneaky. I feel like everybody is very private. Everybody don't have to know all your business. You know what I mean? So that's just I mean, speaking for myself. You want everybody to know your business, tell it all. I only tell you what I want you to know. But other than that,
2 minutes.
let's see. I think that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. No more
Y'all
cons. You
definitely
good?
messy though. Y'all Aries is messy as hell
Mm.
and over exaggerators.
Yeah, over exaggerated. Okay, you got a minute and a half. You keep going if you want to.
Let's see. But one thing I do like about Aries, y'all are ride or die. So if we get into it with somebody, be in there together. Because it's time when my baby daddy be ready to fight, I'm in there too. Or even my son, they know I'm on it. Before it blink your eye, I'm there. That's one thing I can say. They will have your back. And yeah, but other than that, I ain't got nothing else to say
What I say?
about they butt.
All she had to say was this about that. If you're just getting here, you're late. It's all good because you pulled up right in time. We about to get ready to start the last round. We just got through going through the cons of the opposite zodiac sign. Right now, I'm getting ready to take all the contestants off mute. Y'all will have a total of 10 minutes to pretty much plead your case. If somebody said something about your mama, then you can say something about their mama. If somebody said something you don't like, then you can address them and call them out right now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take all of y'all off mute. This is gonna be the last round. Let me make sure I got my clock ready. It might get a little loud, but it's okay, y'all. At the end of the day, we are all friends, and we're gonna keep good vibes and positive energy. All right, y'all. Time begins now.
Okay, well, I just wanted to say
So how y'all
that
gonna say that y'all independent, but you too independent, really?
Mm.
It's
I
the
just
attack
I
for
think
me.
Scorpios they like to use the independence as a crutch. Cause like girl, you in the grocery store and you can't find something, you just gonna keep walking around the store. When you done pass 10 workers and you can ask somebody where it is, I'm just gonna find it. Like girl, ask somebody. Why you like I'm so independent. I don't need anybody. Like that don't make no sense
No,
to
that's
me.
not true.
Just wander.
Um,
Well,
Right.
that's not
and
true.
that is not true. I would say that's
That's
true.
not
Yeah, we
true.
are independent because we can do things ourselves. Anything you put
Right.
your mind to, you can do it. Okay. First of all, though, it's no, it's not Casper. Hush, just hush down there in them comments because you stressing me out. We are into independent. I feel like like I said, we're just driven. We're
Not
driven.
We're
I'm a
driven, but at the same time, I don't mind asking nobody for help. You know what I
Yeah, I
mean?
know
That's not a
that's
question.
I
But
used to
usually
be like
outside,
that.
but we're very independent, but not
Mhm.
to a point where, you know what I mean? We're going to hinder ourselves and just continue to look. Because I mean, I'm not going to continue to bypass nothing. I'm going to ask if it's there. You know what I mean?
Okay, I was just gonna say,
Mm-mm. How many
definitely,
times did you cast it before you asked
we're
though?
definitely not messy.
I might
When it
pass it
comes
one
to
time,
being an
girl.
Aries.
You said what, Jamila?
I was just saying, I'm definitely not messy as far as being an Aries. I know that, men and women, we dive differently with respect to our zodiac. So I just want to just put that out that all Aries are not messy. And some can be attention getters, but sometimes the attention is on us. We're not even asking for the attention. Sometimes I go to the back of places and I get called to the front,
Oh,
not because I'm looking for attention, but sometimes it's the anointing that's on you that you'll get called to the front and people think like, oh, they just being extra when you can just be being yourself. So I just wanted to just put that out there in the atmosphere.
I know the ones I
That's
experienced
definitely
with the
true. I go
females.
places by myself all the time. I go to concerts by myself. I go to all kinds of places that women don't even normally go by themselves just because I just want to enjoy myself and have a good time. I can feel like I'm not even really dressed for the event. I've had people stop me and be like, oh my God, I love your outfit. You're giving us this, you're giving us that. Oh my God, why do you look important? I had a drunk girl pass me one day and ask me, why do you look important? And I was like, I don't know, girl, I ain't nobody. Like, but thank you. Like, it's just that fire. You can
It's
feel
the
it when we
vibe.
walk in the
It's
room.
the vibe.
7 minutes.
It's the vibe.
I guess I don't. I mean, to me, a lot of y'all do are like attention seekers, especially when it come down to men. Y'all do a lot of extra walk change, talk change, all that shit. I ain't doing all that shit. You do all that shit, you about to get embarrassed. on GP, I'm just gonna let you
I
know.
can't speak for the Aries men, but
All that shit changed.
I know like
Everything
I dated an
changed.
Aries. My first love was an Aries. And his birthday was the day after mine. He wasn't nothing like that. He's the same. He's always been the same. He ain't never changed since the day I met him.
The men
Like,
are
that's
different.
still
The
my
men ones are
homie. We
different.
still real cool. He just had twins. He ain't never had to change anything about himself. And he definitely is not one for the limelight. He don't even have social media.
My my baby
And then,
daddy
but
is
is it
different.
like, are Aries messy or do we call attention to the problems that people don't want to talk about? Do we say the
Nah,
things that
y'all
people don't
messy.
want to say?
Y'all
Yes.
messy.
I
But
wouldn't
is
say
that messy?
And then,
No.
then when it
I
comes
don't
to being, go ahead, Demi. Go ahead,
I
Demi.
don't know, like as far as like I grew up Aries. She's my sister though.
Mm.
She's not the one to really cater to bullshit. Like she has very low tolerance. It's like if it's above her frequency, she's not doing it. Like she's not about to sit there and argue with you and all. She got a low tolerance for certain things like that. And we're the same in that
Right,
nature. I don't have the tolerance
right,
to deal with certain things. It's because I'm not about to put myself through that. I'm not about to sit here and coddle your feelings. I'm not about to sit here and give you crackers, a little trail or whatever
right.
the case may be. I'm not about to do that
And
with
I
you.
think Aries also like the front. I mean, as far as like if there's a situation we might be beefing and they want the front in front of the people like we cool. Scorpio's a little bit different. Speaking for myself, I ain't fronting in front of nobody. You make your own plate. We got beef. We're not fronting. We ain't doing none of that. None of it. You know
And
what I
then you
mean? It
know
is what
what?
it is.
And you just bringing out a great point of the emotional side of Scorpios because everything that's happening behind the scenes doesn't necessarily have to be in front of the scenes. As a leader, sometimes you cannot just act off
Never.
of your emotions, and so that's
And usually
why
it's not from
I see the
emotion.
differences. And then when it comes to talking about being impatient, everybody can't just sit back. If we all sitting back, everybody's on the bench. Somebody got to get on the field. Somebody's got to get active. So everybody can't just be sitting around real patient. We got to get active sometimes. And so that's Aries. That's a strength. Some people may consider it a weakness, but you have to get active. Everybody can't just be sitting around saying, I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know what you're going to do. Somebody got to take the lead and be able to get that thing moving.
And see, I don't
And
mind
I
being a
feel like
leader, but
I'm
Aries.
not.
Mm-mm.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Aries, as far as like, you feel we're as Scorpios are emotional. It's not that. It's just the fact that sometimes they bring stuff in the open. You think I'm about to cater to you or do anything because you're my man or because you're my sis or anything. I'm not doing none of that. Other than that, you know what I mean? I don't mind loving. I don't mind, being submissive. I don't mind none of that. You know what I mean? I don't mind none of that. But other than that, when you get to doing other stuff in front of other people, that's why I be saying that they're messy at times. They get in front with in front of their homeboys or if it's to get attention by some niggas, cause cause excuse my use the N word, but or for whatever reason, I think that's a big issue. That's where we bump heads, and we're a lot of likes in certain areas. And where as far as like temper wise, you know what I mean? Because me and my baby, I'm telling you, we bump heads all the time, and we're a lot alike. But other than that, I don't mind. You know what I mean? uh
3 minutes.
Pitching ideas, and you know what I mean, and none of that plays anything. You know what I mean? I'm a go getter. I don't mind traveling. He's more of a loner. Y'all are loners sometimes. You know what I mean? But other than
We're
that,
not loners. We're lone wolves. We don't need a pack. We
I
can
don't
just
need a
be
pack. But
us.
I'm just saying, y'all are
We didn't
loners
never
because he's a
need
loner.
anybody. We didn't never need anybody behind us. We didn't have like we can lead ourselves. We don't have to lead anybody else. We can lead
I feel like
ourselves.
Of course not.
Scorpios and
We're not
Aries.
loners,
You know,
but
some of us
sometimes
don't fly in
our
packs.
peace is more important than
Yeah.
the bullshit.
Well,
Absolutely.
I
And I,
mean, because
I feel the
Scorpio,
same way. I feel like Aries and Scorpios are very, very similar in a lot of different in a lot of different ways. I just feel like our approach to things is a little
Yeah.
bit more different.
I'll
Our
say
right,
that.
strategy
Yeah.
could be a little bit more different. It's like the way
Yeah.
y'all come
right,
out swinging with things is like because this is what we here with it. But
Yeah.
I feel like Scorpios give the same energy. But like we said, we're a little bit more strategic with certain things. Like I'm not about to be patient. I don't have patience. I used to be the type to sit
I
there and
do.
read through the directions and all of the stuff. Now, no, I kind of like read the room, read the energy, and then I go for it. Like, okay, what
Yeah.
am I doing? What am I here for? And then I'm going for it, type of thing. So I feel like Scorpios and Aries definitely have very similar characteristics. Me and my sisters like this. We've never had an argument a day in our lives. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're very similar, just our approach is very different to certain
I'm
situations.
gonna have to agree with Demigod on that one with respect to the passion. Both of us are passionate, but we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna
right,
handle it
right,
differently. But if I
right.
go and tell Demi that this is what happened, I'm gonna be ready to fight, and she might fight differently than I fight, but we
Yeah.
both gonna be ready to fight.
Oh,
And you
yeah,
know
to
what I
single
mean?
out.
So yeah,
Right,
so yeah,
Ready. Like
definitely,
that's
definitely.
what I love
right,
about Aries
Yeah.
and Scorpios is
right,
like we're very when we love you, we down for you. Like the loyalty
right.
there, like the understanding is there. So once we hear with things, we ready for it. It's just that Aries, they're more fiery, so they're a little bit more. You can
Yeah.
see
We
they
ready to
passion
clock
by
out.
the way.
We ready
Right.
to clock some jump off. We ready to clock
I
out.
feel like,
Let's go handle it. You know?
Yeah,
right. See, I'm
Right
more of
now.
a,
Right
to
now,
get to
today. What
talking,
can I guys say?
like
yeah,
to
yeah,
get
yeah.
talking, I'm more of a hands on and probably talk to you as I'm doing whatever I gotta do with my hands. So I'm more like that.
Nice.
So I orientate you to reality with my hands and talking. So as every hit hits you
One
upside
minute.
your dang on head, and that's it.
Yeah, but I think it's real
Yeah.
interesting that none of them had nothing to say about being fast. They ain't had
Hey,
Oh
nothing
I'm
to
no,
not.
say
You know
about
what?
being free.
I'm not gonna
They
lie.
ain't
I
had
can be
nothing to
fast.
say
man.
I
about
could
being
be,
sweet,
yes,
No
I could
nasty,
be.
men.
okay?
I could
It
be
just
They
got
fast.
Scorpio
loud in
men.
I could be a
here.
little mannish.
Scorpio
I could be a little
men.
mannish. I ain't gonna lie. I could
Scorpio
be.
men. It's Scorpio men, y'all. It's Scorpio men, not the ladies. I'm not
No,
fast. I'm
I
not fast
no,
at all.
I'm
First
speaking
of
for
all, I
myself
don't
for a
like
Scorpio
people.
woman.
I don't like
Scorpio
people
woman
like
here.
that. So you're not about to touch me with anything, sir. Like I'm just not doing that. Like I fast. No. We will slow it down,
I
Playboy. The
I'm
men.
fast, but at the same time, I'm a little mannish. Sometimes
30
I come
seconds.
at
It's
aggressive,
sneaky.
real aggressive.
You
As
don't know
far
they
as
got a
like,
whole family somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on?
oh
What's
no, we're
happening
not doing
here?
all that. We're not fast like that. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, I'm fast as far as like you come at me a certain way, and I know men don't like to be approached with certain aggressive women, and I'll come off that like that on purpose to turn them off, so back up off me because I know how I can get. But as far as
Yeah.
saying, you know what I mean? And if I want something, nigga, you ain't gonna call me again
Here's the
tonight.
thing.
Whatever it
When you
is, what
have
it is,
fire and water,
boom.
what you gonna get? Smoke. So, that's how it's
Mm.
gonna be. That's how it's gonna be.
Every
That's how it's
time.
gonna be.
For
But other than that, yeah. But mm-mm.
Every time. Mm-hmm.
Time. All right, what I need y'all to do for me now, I need y'all to drop down. Stay here, drop down. We're going to get our special performer up here while the judges are going to deliberate. And we're going to find out who is our zodiac sign of the week. I need you to drop down for me. There. Boney. I mean, Boney J. Boney J, get up there, press the box. Hopefully, you're still in here. We're gonna get a performance going. If you just getting here, it's all good. This is Battle of the Zodiacs with G-Way or No Way. We're here every Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure y'all pull up. Make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend. If you want to be a part of the show, hit me on the inbox. We about to get a special performance up here right now by my boy Boney J. While the judges gonna deliberate, we're gonna find out who's our Zodiac of the week. It's all
Let's get it.
over.
Let go. I go by the name of Boney Jones. Y'all already know what it is. It's a vibe. Somebody better tell them who the greatest is. I wait. I ain't even gotta say shit. It's a vibe. Shorty in Vegas, eyes like Betty Davis, sweetie in Queens, booty talk magazine posing. Don't forget to get your cheese, prima donna. How you getting them jeans? They Buddy Lee, make you feel good up in the crotch. I wanna squeeze you, please. You already know that I'm a fiend. Who me? True. See my dungarees costed G's too. I'm sipping Louis up in sweet too. Peak moves. I'm banging groupies like a chic dude. Three's cool, but if I look better on the beach, new waterfront, living with the seafood. Pass me the butter and the cheese too. Breeze through. China White, where they call me GQ. Shit, I'm from the Shy, you know how we do. Bow tie like a Muslim, is he talking Hebrew? Bet you ain't know that I can preach too, teach you. It's how to do it to the beat cool. He's too smooth, but all I hear is, hey, pop, yeah, I wait. I ain't even gotta say it, it's a vibe. Boney Jones when this shit is getting high. Everybody know you can catch me outside with the highway. I'm the greatest. Somebody tell my Lord, she said I made it, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Eyes like Betty Davis, sweetie in Queens, booty talk magazine, yeah. I let us play, yeah. Shorty in Vegas, eyes like Betty Davis, sweetie in Queens, booty talk magazine, posing. Don't forget to get your cheese, prima donna. How you getting them jeans? Yeah, yeah, yeah. She said she never been to Spain before, or looked into the lights and seen her name before. Well, that's odd. I seen her on the beach in Tahiti, all shy, hit her face like she didn't want to see me child bang. I know I ain't as rich as the Gates, but I hang in the hills by the way. I ain't looking for a date, but I'm looking for a real good time. And me, I'm sure you do fine after a bottle of wine, a motel. Maybe we can pepper a pill, catch thrills if you don't want to roll. I peel out fast in my automobile, and she mad. I just wasted a bill. It's my bad. Looking for lust in all the wrong places. Wow, you got nuts to crack a joke. I'm wasted, pal. And you can walk, you should have packed your Asics. You should have packed your Asics. Yeah. Somebody tell them that we made it. You know I'm the greatest. Yeah. Somebody tell them that we waited. Yeah. Who the greatest? Somebody tell them that we made it. Yeah. One day while driving down Rio, I was thinking about Paris, looking like I was from London in the jeans I was wearing. Must was looking like money, cause the honeys kept staring at the kid like he was from another planet. Damn it. That's when it hit me, said it's popping out. Where it's gonna be fly, I think I go because it ain't no Paris. And I bet I be the talk of the party when the ladies find out that the kid got letters. Toast to the ones that ain't here and all those that came that ain't married. Cause apparently it's hard to talk to. Y'all know that when you get no love, you can't manage. But now I got fans, you be calling me up to get man, it's getting old. All this coming around to do damage. Can it be any clear for one to see what's in front of their eyes? I can't stand it, better tell them who the greatest. I wait, it's a vibe, I ain't even gotta say it. Just tell them I'm the greatest. Yeah, somebody tell them that we made it. Yeah, somebody better tell them who the greatest. Yeah, my name Bone, but somebody tell them who G-Way is. We ain't gotta say it, because you fucking with the greatest. I wait, yeah. They're not ready for the new stuff. They're
They
not
not ready.
ready. What do you mean?
Let everybody know.
I thank y'all
Make
for
sure
the
I
love.
hear Boney J with the fave, our special performer this week. We get you to drop down for me, my boy. We're gonna find out who's our zodiac sign of the week. Can I get all my contestants back up to the box? Round of applause again. Boney J came through, set the stage on fire. Fire, hot fire. All right, let me get everybody back up here in the box. Coming in hot. We're gonna find out who tonight's winner is gonna be. If you don't win, it's okay. Just give us a nice little outro, and you gotta bow out gracefully. All right, all right. The judges have done with their deliberation. And tonight's winner and our zodiac sign of the week is going to be
Drum roll, please.
Aries.
Of course
Aries
it is.
took it home. Aries took it
Her.
home. Aries took it home. Aries took it home.
I
Shout
think
out
y'all
to the
felt sorry
Aries.
for them.
Come on,
You know what I'm saying?
Shades. Don't do it
We're
to
gonna
him.
let Demi and Sunshine give their outros so they get up out of here. I appreciate having y'all. I appreciate all y'all for even playing. Anybody in the comments for showing up. Y'all go talk to people, let them know what you got going on for y'all get up out of here.
I'm Demi Goddess, guys. Y'all can catch me in my live stream whenever I hit the live button. I do have a show every Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, in my stream called She Code. I'm also house judge for Rex's Hood Wars and Executive Chef Wars too. So you can catch me there on Mondays and Tuesdays. For the most part, just come and just chill with me. I appreciate having me, G Way. I'm fave all you beautiful ladies. I don't think I'll have none of y'all faves actually. And I hope to see y'all soon.
Yeah,
Thank you,
word,
G
word,
Way.
word, word.
All love. Thank you for playing, Demi. I appreciate
You
you.
Casper, which is I'm getting
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
Kurt.
We almost done. We almost done. You can rip his head off. We almost done.
Mm-hmm.
Sunshine, you want to say your goodbyes? You know what I'm saying? Let
I'm gonna
people
say my
know.
goodbye to y'all. Time, be a little soft, but it's okay. But anyway, I ain't gonna hate it. Congratulations, ladies. Good
Thank you.
job.
Thank
Yes, yes,
you.
I
yes.
gotta be a little tougher. You know what I mean? Keep it real. I know you're a little sensitive, but anyways, I love y'all. I'm a fave y'all, and I randomly stream. So anyway, I'll let y'all later.
All right, Sunshine. I'm gonna drop you
Thank you,
down.
Sunshine.
And our winners, the champions this week, Aries, Miss Jamila Joy,
What?
and Madame Mulatto. We're gonna need y'all to come back in a couple of weeks to hold it down for your sign. But this week,
What's up?
y'all are our battle of the zodiac sign of the week. It is Aries. Y'all want to give a victory lap speech? I want to give a speech. Y'all want to thank anybody? Shout outs.
Cheers.
Otto, you go ahead, girl. Go ahead, take it.
All right. Well, first and foremost, shout out to the scouts. Shout out to Casper. Everybody with that yellow and green crest in their name. We's coming. Look for us. We got some stuff coming very, very soon. Make sure y'all catch my birthday stream April 4th. My birthday's the 5th. Shout out to all the Aries in here. Shout out to Jamila. Shout out to me because we won. And
All right.
that's it. That's all I got, man. That's all I got.
I'm gonna
That's
say
all you
giving
got.
honor to God who is the head of my life. You know what I mean? You know the vibes already doesn't mean it's a superior sign just because we're one of the first signs, but leaders gonna lead. We gonna bring the vibe. Shout out to the
Okay.
guest judges. We don't know who the judges were, but shout out to you all for picking up on our vibe. Shout out to G Way, Big G Way. Now this is what we can do, Aries, all zodiacs. We can say G Way for top badge, respectfully.
I like the way
Put
that
some
sounds.
respect
I
on
like
G
the way
Way.
that
G
sounds.
Yes.
Way for top badge. Shout out to the Cave Squad.
Shout out to
Shout out to
everybody.
all of
Shout out
my
to everybody.
friends here. If you don't
Eh,
have me save me up. I'll save you back. Let's talk about some content. Shout out to all of you. Love y'all. Peace out.
definitely. Hold on. Don't
Uh
go
oh.
nowhere.
Uh
Don't
oh.
go nowhere because unlike
Yay.
other shows on my shows,
I kind of
I
run
don't let
away.
I don't let winners leave empty-handed around here. Y'all got to
Ooh.
take that with y'all.
Okay.
I gotta take that with y'all. I don't let winners leave my show empty-handed. You win
Ooh.
around here, you a
Thank
winner all the way
you.
around here. All right. So make sure
Top
y'all hit them
ass
with the
G wear no
fave.
way.
Aries
Top badge.
is
G Way.
the battle of the Zodiac's champion this week. Make sure y'all hit them with the fave. They will be back. I don't know exactly who they be going against yet, but it's gonna be a couple weeks. I'll let y'all know ahead of time so y'all can be prepared. Again, this is Battle of the Zodiacs. We here every Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is a new time, new day, same
Don't
old.
win
You
again.
know what? So at the end of the day, yo, I appreciate y'all for coming. Y'all can drop down if y'all want to. I appreciate y'all coming through. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank
Thank
y'all. Shout out
you.
to everybody in the comments as well. Uh, y'all heard it here
Thank
first.
you, G Way, for having me.
No doubt. No doubt. You know it's all love. It's all love. This has been Battle of the Zodiacs with your boy G Way or No Way. Make sure y'all tune in next Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna be right back here with another battle coming through. I see that G Way for top bass. Shout out to everybody up in here. The game is over. Cut!